Panic can't go where there's flow. I was talking about this yesterday with one of my private clients who just said there's just this sense of panic. And I think I know where it comes from. I think I know the source of it. And even though I think I know where it comes from and I think I know the source of it, it's as if I can't get rid of it. And panic can't go where there's flow. I asked, what is it that you want? What is it that you ultimately desire? And it was just to be in the flow. And there's been moments in their life in the past where they experience that, where they touch that little sweet spot and said those moments were just bliss. It's as if everything that had led up to causing panic at that point dissipated, disappeared, and dissolved. The problem was it then came back. So it was this pattern of flow, panic, flow, panic, flow, panic, and this endless whirlwind of getting back to flow and out of panic, back to flow, out of panic, back to flow, out of panic, in this pendulum experience of life and chasing things, looking for things outside of themselves to get that feeling and experience within themselves. And the thing is, panic can't go where there's flow, and flow is experienced internally. It's connected to unconsciously, whatever those unconscious fears are, whatever those unconscious stories that are running in the mind are. Those are the things that are causing the feelings, the experiences that you feel. You feel within you, you feel it inside of you that you want to get rid of, that you want to remove. Because when you can get rid of those and you can remove those, then you're in that state of flow. And it's in that state of flow where anything goes, where you're expressive, you're expansive, you're excited, you're ignited, you're like, let's go, let's do this. Okay, I'm back. Guess who's back? And that's what it's like. And we all want to have that experience. But when we've got internal energetic kinks, blocks, think about it like a garden hose, right? It's all wound, all pretty, all nice, and then you pull it out to use it, and then it gets kinked. That's what happens. Or if you think about this in the form of children, think about how many children have heart attacks. But if you understand basic principles and general concepts of a heart attack, there's clogged arteries, right? All of the pipes that lead to the heart that move and flow and pump things out so you can stay alive, those are clogged. There's buildup internally. So the flow isn't as good as it should be or as it once was. That's something that happens over time. And so we can get to the point where we become adults and we realize there's crap from my past, like literally internally, that's clogging me, that's stopping my flow. And in the stoppage of flow, there's panic in its place. There used to be stuff I didn't worry about, and now it's stuff I can't stop worrying about. And now I worry about worrying. That's all that internal clogginess. That's a word. We just made it up. That's what we do around here. We just make up words that make sense. The internal clogginess, and it's linked to and connected to your identity, who you say you are, who you say you can be, what you say your purpose is, your drive is, your reason for things are. And those are the things that we want to clean out, clear out, and remove so that you can just be who you're meant to be. You can just be who you were destined to be, determined to be, who you desire to be. You can just be you without fear, without panic, without worry, without feeling like, oh, I've got to be like them because, and having a story that's wrapped around that because then I'll be happy, then I'll be successful. Then everyone will look at me like, oh, you're the best. And you may realize you don't even want that. I don't even want what they have. I just want to feel like I imagine they feel. How do I get that? How you get that is removing the internal clogginess, is unkinking the internal energetic hose and allowing flow in your life, allowing flow in your relationships, allowing yourself to experience, yeah, something happened. It wasn't ideal. It wasn't in my plan, but it was in a big divine plan, and that's fine with it. Like I can go with it. I don't need to manipulate, stop, try to fix or control it. And a lot of us are living with this, like, oh, I need to fix this. I need to control this. I. And then we're realizing I can't. I don't have what it takes, or I'm going to kill myself or run myself into the ground and put myself 6 feet under, continuing to try. And if I'm just in flow and I've experienced moments of being in flow in the past, if I can just get more of that, everything will be okay. I'll realize I don't need to fix or change anything about myself. I've realized that I'm divinely loved. I'm fully, completely supported. I'll be tapped in, tuned in, turned in, turned in, plugged in, turned on. There we go. And everything will be cool, everything will be calm, everything will be collected. Doesn't mean everything will be perfect, but I will be able to navigate my way through anything. And that is most of us, our ultimate desired state, is to be able to navigate through anything, through the highs, through the lows, through the ups, through the downs, through the sideways, through the what the hell just happened? I didn't see that coming, but it's okay. We've got today. We've got today. I'm not going to worry about tomorrow because tomorrow's going to worry about its own. And realize the power that we're having, the power that we have, the power that we're holding today. And use that to continue to be in flow and to go through, not to be stopped or blocked by that panic that seems to be this gigantic invisible boulder that gets in the way. And where there is flow, there isn't panic, because flow comes in and like wipes the panic away, washes the panic away. There's no room for it because there's a constant state of flushing. Even if panic tries to come in, flow is there and it washes it away. It gets it out of there. And that is the state that we want to be in. So that's enough for this video. We're not going to dive too much into all of the frequency, energetic, and science behind it. That's reserved for our programs. We get into that further and deeper there. If you're ready to get into one of those spaces and places, I invite you to. You can always find out more at sarahpacaro.com or schedule a time and reservation for us to connect to see if we're a good fit to work privately. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Time to get that panic out and let that flow in. Bye for now.